Today I'm going to talk about boarding styles, food issues, boarding style, fooding issues, something to do with food. Now, as we all know that there are six main types of boarding types. What do I mean by boarding types? Boarding types is the choice of your choice of food when you book your hotel. You can book a hotel one with nothing to eat whatsoever, nothing to eat. That's one. You can book a hotel with just breakfast. You can book a hotel which they call half board, which is breakfast and dinner or lunch. You can book a hotel on full board, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can book a hotel all inclusive. All inclusive means drinks and food. You can eat as much as you want anytime. And then you can book a hotel which when you have what we call self-catering. Self-catering is when you book an apartment in a hotel which has a kitchenette where you can cook your own meals. Now, most hotels are going down this trend. They're providing hotel rooms with kitchenettes because they know that people sometimes prefer to do their own meals. So most of the hotels now are going down this trend of providing kitchenettes in the rooms, and it's a very, very useful thing to have a kitchenette in there. So, but you need to decide as you book which of those five that you think is going to do much better for you. So remember one thing. Number one, every country has different foods. When you go down the supermarket, every country has different foods and different brands. So you'll enter into a supermarket and everything is in a different language. So if you have children who are used to a particular type of brand like cereals or like nuggets or whatever, you'll be in trouble. So I do advise you, if your children if they like Weetabix, if they like Wave, with anything which is UK made, when you're traveling, better pack it with you. My children are so picky regard when it comes to ketchup. They want Heinz. They want Heinz. Is it Heinz? Whatever. That ketchup. That's all they eat. So every time that we travel, we have to take a bottle of ketchup when we're going. So make sure that if you have children, that you look out for what you want to take. Even you as an adult, there are people who have they like maybe particular soaps or thing or oils, toothpaste like Sensodyne. Make sure you buy them things and you take them with you, because when you go down there to different country, everything is going to look different, and you won't even know what's what. I recall the first time that we went to Spain, we couldn't even tell the difference between full cream milk, no cream, or there was all like different types of milks, and you just don't know because the language is different. So that is a very good tip. So now I want to talk about the boarding, how to save money on your boarding type, on the food issues. Now, most people don't plan when they're going on holiday. As I said to you in the beginning, you have to know where you're going. You have to know what you want to do. You have to plan what you are going to do, what time you're going to spend where. So if you're planning not to spend your time inside the hotel, for example, when we go on holiday, we never spend the time in the hotel. We wake up in the morning, we eat breakfast, and then we go out, and we're not back until later in the evening. So there is no point for you to book a full board. You pay for full board when you know you will not be able to eat lunch. You are spending money for no good reason for a meal which you won't be able to attend to. So if you know that where you're going, you won't be staying in a hotel, please do not book lunch. Just book breakfast and dinner, which is called half board. It's the same thing. There's no point for you to book all inclusive and you pay so much money for the food when you know that you'll be spending most of the time outside the hotel. Yes, there are people who go on holiday, I'm not like one of them, and they will spend the entire holiday in the hotel. And I'm asking myself, why didn't you book a hotel in your own country and stay in that hotel? Why did you have to spend money on air tickets to go, and you spend the time in the hotel. And then they come back and say, what did you say? Nothing. What did you say? We were in a hotel. What did you say? Nothing. I go out to see. I didn't go out to hang around in a hotel. But on the other hand, there are different hotels which are called resorts or complexes, where you find everything. You know, you go into these amazing, massive complexes, and you'll never have the need to ever go out. Yes, you can book all inclusive because you've gone to enjoy everything in there. You've not gone for shopping. You've not gone for sightseeing. You've just gone to enjoy the complex. There are games in there. There's everything you need. Yes, you can book all inclusive. So please know what you're doing. Secondly, as I said, you need to understand where you're going and what type of food is in that country, because some countries you'll get there and the food they're cooking is not your friend. My friend, we went to Italy, we went to Rome, and all we had the whole week, they eat pizza for breakfast, they eat pizza for lunch, they eat pizza for dinner. We ate pizza for 3 days. We were like cramped with pizza, and that's not my style. So it's always good when you research your way and know what type of foods are likely to be available where you're going, so that you can choose your boarding style. It may be better for you to have a self-catering apartment with a kitchenette where you can go to the market and you cook your own foods, other than you getting into trouble, with all kinds of foods. So very important. So I think all that said, and as a wind up, to me, an apartment with self-catering, a crossover, which is an apartment in a hotel where you can go and eat in a restaurant, and if you want to go, you can. If you want to cook your own food, you can do that. Is always the best choice for you, because firstly, you can save money on food, because sometimes it's cheaper for you to eat outside the complex or outside a hotel in a restaurant outside than you eating in the hotel itself. The prices in the hotel are most likely 1.5 or double, as compared to you going and eating in a restaurant on the street. So make sure you out balance all these things up and save a bit of money for yourself so that you can go shopping or do something else.